Welcome in, Taurus. This is your mini reading. We're going to cut the deck and begin and see what Spirit has to say for you. Now, the first card you have received is a Wheel of Fortune, and as I was shuffling the cards, this card actually flipped over, and I put it back, obviously, and kept shuffling, but it's the first card that came out. There is a little bit of a focus on being aware or beware, a little bit of a admonishment to you to just be careful of where your levels are. I'm seeing something like a gauge or a level that is, just asking you to keep your balance, like be careful of your own balance. And that's in everything, in anything and everything, like even like the foods you eat and how much water you have in your body and just all these different things. You might be already doing this, like trying to make sure that if you eat something you probably shouldn't, that you kind of make up for it, or, not keep doing that, just balance things out so that you are at least in the middle ground. And that way it might be for your energy levels or your health and wellness. But it's not just in the food, it's in all things. If you run into someone who is not kind, make sure that you do something kind for yourself or somehow balance everything out. I think the balance is very important for you now. All right, so is rest, because the second card is showing rest. All right, taking time out, knowing that you're going to be guided to your next step and not be so worried about not finishing something. I know that, this is the holiday season now and there's a lot going on and a lot of things to get done. But don't forget yourself, because there's just, maybe it's a warning for you to keep track of your balance so that you don't end up running yourself down and not enjoying the best part or the things that you really, really want to enjoy. Okay. So let's see what else is going on. All right. 9 of coins rather. All right. So that's the same as the 9 of Pentacles, obviously, which is abundance. There's like the sun is shining on you or will be shining on you, going now towards the new year. As it's like they're saying your dreams are going to come true, or at least some of them, or they'll start coming true for you, as long as you're focusing on that positivity. There might be, Taurus, a few people that you're going to be around that are more negative, that are pushing your buttons a little bit. But they want you to persevere in your balanced state with those people. And just know that your dreams are more important than falling into kind of their trap of bringing you down or triggering you or anything like that. That is kind of what you're working towards, is being able to maintain your balance in the presence of unbalanced others. Right? And once you really, and we all have that lesson to learn, but I'm also a Taurus, so I totally get what Spirit is saying, that if I react or counteract or anything like that, then, or get angry or triggered, then I have not passed that test, so to speak. Okay, I've not bettered my responses. Okay, so here it is, walking away. So you might have to walk away from that person, but you don't do it after you retaliated, or said something you might regret. You just do it while you're maintaining your balance. Okay, that's important for you to know. And I'm kind of laughing because it's like, oh, dang, who's going to tick me off? But anyway. So King of Cups. So there's, a lot of cups here, or some cups here. And And like you are going to conquer that, and you're going to feel, they're just giving me the feeling of, I did it. That feeling of, I faced them, they did, they might have triggered me or whatever, but I conquered my own trigger. And then it's going to be so much more better for you. You're going to feel so much better, other than like lashing out and then feeling like, oh, you shouldn't have said that or whatever, and just feeling crappy because you still maintain that triggered energy. But when you walked away from it, you're like, oh, yes, I can do this, right? So you're the one that's on top. You're the one that's stronger for it. And Spirit is saying that's going to build on itself. So the next time it'll be easier and easier for you to do that, because you're going to remember the feeling like, yes, right? I'm in control. So let's just get one more card here. There it is. Look at that. 10 of Cups. Okay, so you're going to totally get everything that you want. Is going to just be, your life is going to be happy going forward because of your balance, because of your control, because of your, I'm hearing even honesty. Okay, you're honest with yourself and you work things out with yourself. Of course, you're honest with others, but not to tell them what they probably should hear, but not in a negative sense, right? Okay, so we went over that, Taurus. This is your reading. If you want to follow along, I'm going to keep going through the signs. And every time I post the different signs, I'm going to put a different color, on the front of the reading or whatever, and maybe use a different deck for the whole routine. Anyway, okay, have a great day. Bye.